Hi, I'm Greg Tucker with Notre Dame Family Wines. One of the toughest questions I get is, what wine should I order with food? Do I only consider white wines if I'm having chicken or fish? Or do I only consider red wines if I'm having meat? The two factors that I use for making a decision are the weight of the wine to match the weight of the food, lighter wines with lighter foods, heavier wines with heavier foods, as well as the spice and preparation of the foods. So with those two factors, you can't go wrong. So for an example, for a poached or roasted chicken or a light fish like a sole, consider Sauvignon Blanc, a Champagne, or a light-bodied Chardonnay, something that's not going to overwhelm the food and pair up very nicely. If you're considering a richer fish dish like a sea bass or a halibut or a swordfish, consider a fuller-bodied Chardonnay to match up, something a little heavier to go with a heavier fish. If you're thinking about Kung Pao chicken, something with a lot of spice in it, you want to go low alcohol wine, such as many champagnes will fit that need, or a Riesling. Something like that will actually take some of the spice out and pair up very well. If you're looking at coq au vin, which is chicken in a red wine dish, definitely go red wine. A white wine will pale in comparison to the flavors inside the dish and won't match up the bacon, the onions, the mushrooms that go with the red wine poached chicken. But go to a Pinot Noir or a Beaujolais or some of the French style wines, or even a Zinfandel, to match up the spice of the wine with the spice of the food. If you're going to red meats, the question is, how is it really prepared? So something that is a roast beef is typically paired with a Bordeaux style wine or Cabernet. There's richness that cuts through the fat of the wine, as well as accenting the flavors. But if you've got a spicy pork chop or something that's grilled, grilled foods can handle much more robust wines, but earthier wines as well. So consider for those a Rhone style wine, Syrah, Zinfandel, or even a Pinot Noir to actually accent those things. If you have a rich stew like a beef bourguignon or a braised lamb shank, think of a heavier dish like that deserves the heaviest wine possible. Think of very deep Cabernets, Syrahs, or some of the darker Bordeaux style wines, or something like a Petit Syrah, which may be a very interesting and a nice flavor match. But at the end of the day, consider the weight of the wine with the weight of the food and the spice and preparation of the food to match up to the different wines.